feeling generally among a lot of press is just simply too harsh against the president. They're not talking about any of the good things he's doing, the job creation that he did.
Right, and I think that's an exaggerated criticism. We do it all the time, and in fact, we do it even more if we didn't get distracted by the president himself. Just this morning, Professor, he puts out a series of tweets trying to control his own narrative, which, by the way, is completely within his right. Happens to be very good at it. But he wants to call all questions about Russian contacts between his staff and whether it was the ambassador or somebody else fake news. He wants to call it that. That's going to draw scrutiny because, again, it's a hollow presumption. So who is that on, Professor? You be the judge.
Well, no doubt about that. But he also, in one of his tweets, talked about the leaking of classified material. I happen to think that can be very, very serious.
Of course it can be.
The people don't control what gets leaked. And, you know, we like leaks when they support our side, and we don't like them when they don't support our side. But in general, we should be doing something about stopping the leaking of classified material by people who have an agenda. And that's an issue that I think Congress should be looking into. And he tweeted about that as well. Look, he does better generally when he doesn't speak about an issue. The Gorsuch thing is going through very smoothly
so far
because he hasn't really tweeted about that. And when he tweets, obviously it responds, it gets counter tweets. So, you know, historically, when the president remains silent about something, he tends to get his way more. We've seen, obviously, with the travel ban, that his own words have been used against him. I don't think that's going to be sustained. By the way, Judge Kaczynski in the Ninth Circuit wrote a blistering opinion in the last couple of days, mocking the lower courts for using campaign rhetoric against a presidential order. And I think that will be the way the Supreme Court ultimately decides the case with Kaczynski's logic rather than with the two district court judges.
And as you've said, we're still a long way from that, Professor. The Supreme Court likes to take on final decisions, and I think we have a long way to go, as you've instructed us on this show before. Professor, I appreciate you talking about the issues of the day, as always. And Chris, you know you're always welcome on New Day. Good to have you today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Pop.
All right, guys, thank you very much. A heated Twitter war over the weekend between former Missouri Secretary of State Jason Kander and a white nationalist as well. We're going to talk about this conversation that went viral next.
Kevin, meet your father.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin. Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Trusted advice for life.
Kevin, how's your mom?
Life well planned. See what a Raymond James financial advisor can do for you.
Whoa, this thing is crazy. I just had to push one button to join.
It's like I'm in the office with you.
Even though I'm here.
It's almost like the virtual reality of business communications.
No, it's reality.
Introducing intuitive one-touch video calling from Vonage. Call now and get Amazon Chime at no additional cost. Vonage, business grade, people friendly.
I'll have the meatloaf.
What about you?
Sorry, just getting a quote of motorcycle insurance from Progressive.
Yeah?
Yeah, they have safe rider discounts, and with total loss coverage, I get a new bike if mine's totaled.
But how's their customer service?
Great. 24/7.
Just like here.
Meatloaf.
Just like here.
Anybody got a pack that needs leading?
Serving all your motorcycle insurance needs. Now that's Progressive.
At Blue Apron, we're building a better food system, where instead of paying for middlemen, we work directly with family farms to deliver higher quality ingredients for less